going on, y'all? And welcome back to another exciting episode of Progress West Tells Ya, the series where I pick a subject, learn you something about it, and make you more smarter. Now, today, we are taking a look at the most diabolical baby since Stewie Griffin.
Where's my money? You gonna give me my money? Where's my money, man?
And I'm talking about Victor and his big sister Charlotte, better known as the twins. We haven't had a duo this legendary since Timon and Pumbaa. The old school one, not the new one. Is playing One Killer too boring for you? Well, grab the twins and revel in the enjoyment of the survivors knowing nowhere is safe. They can either be slugged by She-Hulk's ugly cousin or get their ass chewed up by the rabid fetus.
Their lives are in your hands.
Anyways, whether you are a twins main or a nosy survivor looking for secret intel on one of the least played killers, I got you covered. We're going to go over their perks, add-ons, pros, cons, and maybe some dirty little toxic things you can do. But first, this is a brand new channel and I am unsure if I will continue
The series.
So, if you enjoy the content, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below which killer you want to see next. Every interaction helps me in the YouTube algorithm and it's free. Thank you so much. So, let's start by taking a look at the stars of the show. We got Tweedledee and Tweedledum. First, we have the grown-up lady glitter sparkle Charlotte. I hate that I know who that is. See, this jolly green giant Pumbaa looking chick is your basic M1 killer. She is the muscle of the group that you use to break pallets and generators, hook survivors, and she is who you pick when you want to look pretty. And in an extra twist of fate, she is the only one that the perks affect. Sorry, Victor, you stupid baby. Then we have our Speedy Gonzalez cosplayer Victor. Homie is fast, but that's about all he has. He can't kick gens or hook survivors, he can't break pallets, and he's not old enough to drink. Wait, is there a bar in the Entities worlds? Hey, you come here often? You come here often? Hey, you come here often? Yeah, look at that. You like that, huh? But don't worry, because this little baby Danny DeVito got more hops than LeBron James. Oh no, you dropped a pallet. Fuck your pallet. Watch as Victor easily soars over it to bite your face off. You obviously can't control two characters at once, which is why behavior blessed us with the power, Blood Bonds, which allows Charlotte to give birth, switches control over to the frightening fetus, and allows you to race across the map looking for a back to snack on. Once Victor is out, you can switch back and forth between the two, but be warned, survivors are assholes, and they will kick your baby.
Out. Ready, Ike? Kick the baby! Don't kick the goddamn baby. Kick the baby!
If you miss an attack, or if you leave Victor idle, he can be squashed like a bug. No worries though, if he gets kicked, he will regrow and you can give birth to him again. You can also get real sneaky with him. See, when Victor is alone and left idle, he gets Daredevil's radar powers and shows Charlotte if anyone is around him. So if you can hide Victor in an area you want to keep an eye on while you're slugging with Charlotte, if anyone comes close to the baby, Victor will let you know. Now, let's look at the perks. See, perks really come down to your personal playstyle. It also depends on what other killers you have unlocked, which I hope you have other killers unlocked. If you are new to the game and someone suggested the twins to you, block them. Block them now. They are not your friends and are probably a succubus in disguise trying to steal your fun away. You don't pick the twins because you like life. You pick the twins because you have a dark void in your heart and you hate happiness. There is no such thing as a happy twins main. But Progress, you say in your annoying nerd voice. It's my game. I bought it with the money I got from watching my uncle. I can do whatever I want with it. To that I say, technically, you are right. But wait, why are you watching your uncle? Wait, you know what? Never mind. Not my business. I'm trying to keep this clean for that sweet, sweet YouTube ad revenue. I can see the big dollars now. The first perk that they can unlock at level 30 is Hoarder. This perk spawns 2 extra chests in the match. But wait, what the hell? We're the killer. Why are we helping them? That's where the rest of the perk comes in. Every time a survivor opens a chest or picks up an item, you will get a loud notification so you can run over there and whomp them on the head. Paired up with the perk Franklin's Demise, which knocks items out of their hands when you hit them, you might get some extra use out of this perk, but other than that, I would stay far away. Unless you're doing a meme run or something. Next. Oppression. When you damage a generator, up to 3 other random generators will start regressing also. This one sounds very useful, but it's still underwhelming. Most times survivors are doubling up or triple teaming a gen, and it doesn't eat away at any extra progress. It just starts a regression cycle. And with a cooldown of 80 seconds, there are much better perks to use, and I will always choose Popgoes the Weasel over this perk every time. The last perk is trash. Trashy trash. It's coup de grace. Every time a gen is completed, you get a token, which Charlotte can use to lunge at an extra 60% further. Garbage. It sounds nice, but you can't pick and choose when to use it. Every lunge uses it automatically, so you can't strategically save it. There are much better options that won't get you teabagged and flashlight clicked on by bully survivors. But wait, I know what you're thinking. But Mr. Progress, if their perks are trash, what the hell am I supposed to do? Don't worry, baby bird. Daddy bird is here to feed you. I'm going to regurgitate this knowledge right now. Me, personally, my go-to perks are Corrupt Intervention. This is a fantastic perk for the twins. This bad boy blocks the 3 furthest generators from you for 120 seconds. This means there are only 4 possible generators they can be at. With this perk, what you want to do at the beginning of the match is position Charlotte in the middle of the non-block gens to play bodyguard. Then you send Victor to sniff the survivors out. With his speed and the limited places survivors can be, it makes getting your first victim much easier. Now, when Corrupt Intervention expires, the whole map will open up to the survivors and you will need to know where to go. This is where Barbecue and Chili comes in. This perk has 2, not 1, but 2 advantages. In my opinion, this is one of the best killer perks in the game, hands down. Every time you hook a new survivor, you get a 25% boost to your blood points at the end of the match. I don't know about y'all, but I'm always starving for blood points. But wait, there's more, because every time you hook a survivor, it will also show you the aura of every survivor that is 40 meters or more away. This is going to make sure you always know where to go. You down a survivor, hook them, see where everyone is, then send Victor out to say hello, get more downs and generate more pressure, and hopefully start snowballing into that 4K. Ruin. I really dig this perk on the twins. With the ability to use 2 killers to generate pressure, you can get massive use out of Ruin. If you use Victor to find a healthy survivor doing a gen, you jump on them, and while they're running around trying to go crazy and get that crazy baby off, Charlotte can pressure a different survivor off of a different generator. Then you will have 2 survivors distracted, while Ruin knocks down their progress in the background. When you get the down with Charlotte, you either hook or leave them slugged and race back over to where the survivor Victor attacked was. At this point, they either A, are gonna be long gone healing or working another gen, in which case, that's whatever because that gen will keep regressing, or B, the survivor is there working on it, which you can scare them off, get the down, and Ruin will start regressing it again. Major pressure. Undying. This is going to protect your Ruin. If those pesky survivors cleanse your Ruin totem, it will automatically move it over to a dull totem. There will be some games where these are both gone in the first minute, which really sucks. But if you are putting enough pressure and spreading their herd around enough, they hopefully won't have time to find them. If those perks don't suit your fancy, I've also heard it's great trying out Enduring or Spirit Fury to help Charlotte rip through pallets. Toxic tips. Okay, I probably shouldn't be telling you this, But here are my toxic tips for the twins. Warning, these tips will not make you popular in the in-game chat. I repeat, if you use these toxic tips, do not read your in-game chat. It will be full of salty survivors. But I'm not just telling y'all this to hurt the survivors though. I also want survivors to be aware and see the ways to counter these toxic tips. So let's go. Toxic tip number 1, shack basement. If you hook a survivor in the shack basement, you can use either Victor or Charlotte to body block one door, leaving just a window and one door to go through, making it harder for survivors to sneak in and escape back out. You can block one door with Charlotte and have Victor run around the shack looking for the ops, or you can place Victor in the door. This will set off his Daredevil radar sense if anyone comes near. Plus, most survivors can't resist kicking the baby, which will take more time to kick the baby, let you know where they're at, and let Charlotte run over and get the down. Toxic tip number 2. You can do the same thing with the exit gates too. You can place Charlotte in front of one of them to body block it, and then have Victor run around and try to get more downs. Or you can hide Victor by one of them, hopefully where they can't see him, set off his radar sense, and if someone comes close, hopefully Charlotte's big ass is fast enough to get over there and get the down. Toxic tip number 3. When you hook a survivor, you can leave Victor by the hook to use his radar sense. Then back Charlotte back up enough to lower your terror radius. When you see someone get close for the unhook using Victor's radar sense, rush over there and try to get the grab. But this is super dirty and you will need to take a shower after this. Maybe 2. You know what? That's it. I feel really dirty now. Oh my god, I need a shower. But yeah, that's all I'm going over today. There's a lot more you can learn about the twins and how to use them, but this ain't for that. This is just an introduction to anybody thinking about picking up this dynamic duo. If you made it this far, I thank you. But please, this is a brand new channel and I am unsure if I want to continue this kind of content. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe and leave a like and a comment. Each interaction helps the channel get higher in the algorithm and it's free. Thank you so much. Let me know what killer you want to see me do next, and I thank you for actually giving me the chance and listening to this.